A very warm welcome to you, wherever you are watching around the world, to the Shenzhen Arena here in Shenzhen for our continuing live coverage of the China Masters 2025. That's the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals, today brought up by our volunteer representatives, Mr. Hou Yujia and Miss Yang Shuting. That beautiful trophy will be on offer, or rather distributed, at the end-of-year finals in Hangzhou, the World Tour Finals. Now, 2 sessions happening on quarterfinals Friday here on day 4. Session 1, this morning session, we'll see the mixed doubles, Jiang and Wei Yazin, #1 seeds, kicking it off against Oupthong and Sudjaipraparat from Thailand. Women's singles, that's a cracking match. Kim Ga-eun has been in great form. She ousted Tomoka Miyazaki yesterday. Wang Ji is her next opponent, #2 seed from China. Then it's an all-China quarterfinal. The mixed doubles, Guo Xinhua and Chen Fangui against Feng Yanzhe and Huang Dongping, the #2 seeds. Men's doubles will follow that. Go Zivei and Nur Azuddin from Malaysia against Alfian and Fikri from Indonesia, before we close out session 1 with Akane Yamaguchi, the current world champion, women's singles against Putri Kusumawardani from Indonesia. Now, session 2 will kick off later on this evening, about 5 p.m. As you can see, some big names: Qiu Zhen, Weng Hongyang, Liu Shengshu and Tan Ning against Iwanaga Nakanishi, Rankireddy and Shetty in the men's doubles against Ren and Zi, Lin Chunyi in the men's singles against Li Shifeng, and Karnando and Maulana will close out our coverage against Aaron Chia and So Yik in the men's doubles. Now, this is section 1 of the mixed doubles draw. Those 4 semi-final berths, as you can see, up for grabs still. And the winner of this match we're about to watch will play Poivronokro and Posampran or Ye and Chan from Chinese Taipei. Yes, that could be an all-Thai semi-final. And also in this part of the draw, Tang, Si, Chen To, Guo Chen, and Feng Yanzhe and Huang Dongping. Well, through the spectacular light show, you can see our first pairs coming out to court 1. They were in great form yesterday, Zhang Zhenbang and Wei Yazin. For love on the head-to-head, as you can see, last time they met was right at the start of the season, the Malaysia Open. That's Sudeep Bhav, the umpire. Emi Sakamoto next to him will be the service judge. And it's time for the coin toss.
Black or red? Red. Black for you. It's black. This side. So will receive. So. You so. Receive.
Janisha Sudjaipraparat will be serving. They are the underdogs, the Thai pair. So 26 years old, Janisha Sudjaipraparat, I should say, born in Ayutthaya in Thailand. Ranked 16, has been as high as 15. That was May of this year. And her partner, I should say, Uttanapak Oupthong, 25 years old from Lampang in Thailand. And I wonder if they've got a game plan sorted out. Those are the 2 results to get to the quarterfinals. Gikel and Delru, that was Significant result, 66 minutes. Vestergaard and Bush also yesterday, 36 minutes. Good comprehensive output, but Wei Yazin, well, what an accomplished net player she is, just at 25 years old, the Hunan native. They have been world #1. Of course, it's tough when you've got the other two China pairs also doing very well. They were silver medalists at the World Championships just recently. Picked up a bronze at the World Championships before in 2023. Her and 24-year-old Jiang. What a great pair. Smith and Guy in 34 minutes. Lu Mingche and Hung and Su, 28 minutes. That was devastatingly good yesterday from them in round 2. Flawless, as you can see, haven't dropped a game yet. And that's going to be priority 1 for the Thai pair, I'm sure. Now, in terms of results, they won the Canada Open. They were runner-up in the US. Third at the Oleo Masters quarterfinal appearances. Indonesia Masters as well. So a 6th quarterfinal, looking for a 5th semi-final for Oupthong and Sudjaipraparat. It's a 9th quarterfinal, looking for an 8th semi-final for Jiang and Wei. Confirmation of Sudirman in the big chair. And there is Emi Sakamoto in the service judge position. Oh, for Jiang and Wei, quarterfinalists in Hong Kong last week. And runner-up at the World Championships. Malaysia Masters. And China, they won the Japan Open, the India Open as well. As I said, 9th quarterfinal, looking for an 8th semi-final. That is a great conversion rate.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Sudjaipraparat and Ruthanapak Oupthong, Thailand. And on my left, Wei Yazin and Jiang, China. Sudjaipraparat to serve 2, Jiang, Labo, play.
Oh, here we go, first quarterfinal of the day on court 1. I was sitting with our resident badminton expert, Steen Pedersen, yesterday watching Jiang and Wei. He will be here a little bit later on, but he was talking about how in the World Championships, Jiang Zhenbang and Wei Yazin were ousted by Chen and To by a deep flick serve to Wei Yazin. Seems to be one of her very few vulnerabilities. Let's see if the Thai pair make use of it. If not, as Steen points out, if she gets comfortable at the net, that is when the game could start falling away very quickly, because they do aggregate their points. If it's not an outright winner, they are very good at forcing the error. Big lifts, as we've seen all week, can catch the wind. This is the breezier side. Half-court shots, mid-court shots might get an extra boost from the breeze in doubles, but those big lifts to the back, doubles or singles, you've got to control them. In fact, some of the great results that we've seen this week have been from control. Li Shifeng controlled the wind well. Hong Su Wang Ji yesterday against Ratchnok Inston also had great control. That's Rawinda Prajongjai. Used to play with John Konfal, Kitty Tarakul, of course. Great women's doubles partnership they were. I'm referring to them in the past tense because we haven't seen them play, of course, this year. And it looks like Rawinda is now joining the coaching staff. It's gone long. Well tracked by Jiang Bang.
Service over. 6-3.
Too close to call for Janicia. She tried the very delicate shot. Side view should show exactly how delicate it was, but clips the top of the net. Nervous service from Wei Yaxin. Oh, this is good fast play from Oupthong and Sudjaipraparat. Jiang Bang pushes that too long.
Service over. 9-5.
So very good start from the Thai pair. Good reset from Jiang. And they catch the China pair quite flat out the back. Well spotted by Janicia. Great coverage from Oupthong. Look at that response from Wei Yaxin. Just holds her ground, redirects that shuttle into the open space. Hardly any backswing on that, just will tap in. Well, Jiang Bang certainly a little bit off color this morning. 11-7 at the break.
7. Play.
Again, great switch of play from Yaxin. That's gone wrong. That looked a little bit more compact from Jiang and Wei. As I've said many times this week, sometimes, even if you have been playing all week, it just takes that first few rallies to get warmed up into that winning rhythm. And for some of these pairs, that winning rhythm is relentless. And you'll clearly see it when it starts manifesting. Shenzhen wins the initiative of the play, but he's sent that long. Now, this is an uncharacteristic number of errors from Jiang, I have to say. And I think that you can clearly see that that 5-point lead that the Taipei have, with all due respect to them, has been helped greatly by his slight loss in targeting. He has been marshalling the line well, though. Our first challenge of the day.
One challenge remaining.
The right width.
9.
It's the wrong depth.
13. Play.
A couple of inches shorter, and that would have clipped the line. As I said, one thing Jiang has been doing very well this morning is gauging the length of not just the big clears, but also those serves. That's twice now that he's spotted those serves going a bit long. Straight back, look at that. That is lightning quick reflexes from Wei Yaxin.
12, 13.
So they've managed to claw it back to 2 points, and 5 points down at 13-8. Service back with the tie pair. Yeah, Shin asking for a court wipe. Gets denied. Another challenge coming from Chenicha. Oh, how about that? I actually thought that went long. Well spotted.
15, 12.
3 points up. It's a great opportunity for Oupthong and Sudjaipraparat.
16, 12.
Combination of some pushy tactics up front, certainly attacking minded, but also this slew of mistakes from both players on the China side now. That's a great rally. Change of racket for Wei Yaxin. She does it fluidly. Back on court and back with the rally. Incredible. Oh, I think we've got that's sensational. Absolutely sensational. Changed her racket in the middle of the point and still comes back with the spatial awareness. Here you go. In fact, she handed it over. And then goes on to win it. That is communication, and that is understanding. Well, this is where things are going to get very interesting very quickly for Jiang and Wei. 17-14 down, first game. Janicia again, I think she's been the most important player on court right now. She's been very fast, very accurate. She's been popping up in all sorts of dangerous places. 18-14. Very loose return from Jiang Zhenbang. It could have been finished off. She went for the very acute shot. It's the front of mid-court, but sent it wide. So a crucial serve for Jiang and Wei. That was a beautiful shot. Well defended by Wei Yaxin again. Jiang Zhenbang a little bit too low. Shake of the head. He knows this is not the output he's used to. It was a difficult shot, that kind of sweep across on the backhand side. Still a chance for Jiang and Wei, but I fully expect this first game to be falling the way of the Thai pair, simply because of that error rate. They've yet to fix it. That's much better from Shenzhen Arena. That's actually the shot he was trying earlier on.
17-19.
Good pressure from the Thai pair, but they were stretched, and Wei Xin saw that and then sends it right down the middle. This is where they were stretched. She's just so quick at reading the situation, Wei Xin. 18-19, 1 point back. A very, very good chance for them to hijack this first game, which, in all honesty, has been owned by the Thai pair.
18-19.
That's well done, 19-all. So on serve. Well, this would be real heartbreak for Oupthong and Sudjaipraparat. Oh, wonderful touches from Wei Xin. Jiang Zhenbang weighs in as well. He gets the big lift. That's gone long, and they found their way to game point. That's what they do. I did say that when they started hitting their rhythm, you're going to be able to see it, and that's really looked like a good, solid output from them, these last 2 points. Nothing desperate about it, nothing lucky about it. Just good, solid output. As I said, it's going to be a dagger in the heart of the Thai pair if they lose this first game. Oh, it's going to extra points. What a time for a short serve. It's gone long. It's a game point.
21. 22.
Careful play from Jiang Zhenbang. Then he goes big. It's another mistake, and they've lost the first game 22-20.
First game won by Oupthong and Sudjaipraparat, 22-20.
มันแบบลูกมันคอต่ำเลยไม่แต่เวลามันขึ้นอ่ะฉะนั้นเวลามันขึ้นมึงอย่าชักให้มันยาวดิมึงชักแค่แบบหลุดฝั่งผู้หญิงโอเคแล้ว
ต้นเลือกถูกแล้วแต่เมื่อกี้ที่เราเสียเลยของเราเล่นตียาวเราไม่มีหลายถ้าเราตียาวตียาวเราสู้เร็วสู้เดี๋ยวตีให้มันเลือกให้ดีเดี๋ยวเข้ากลางเดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนให้เราตีลูกฝั่งนี้เขาเลือกเข้ามาหลังต้นกลับไปตีแบบเร็วของไปดิ้งเส้นเข้ากลางแล้วเวลาหนูจะเบาหนูเบาได้เลยที่หนูทีให้ผู้ชายว่าทำร้ายเราถ้าหนูเบาแล้วผู้หญิงไม่เจอตรงนี้นะเราโดนเขี่ยสู้หน้าได้เราให้เลยเดี๋ยว เขาลงให้เขาสาวแค่นั้นเองไม่โฟกัสไม่เล่น
20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, level, play.
So as we get the second game underway. A quick start. I just noticed that during the break between games, Janica is bouncing. Full of energy, completely up for this match. Well, that's an interesting pattern of play. Coming back strong, Jiang away, relishing this nearer end. Good output from Oupthong. Tanapak. Jiang has certainly found his range now. 5-love up. I'm guessing a stern talking to by his partner and his coach. Probably rebalance those targeting senses, but still having trouble defending. Saying that was a very, very nice, powerful shot from Oupthong. Straight to the feet as well. As I said, they won the US Open. They won the Canada Open, I should say, and runner-up at the US Open. Before that, it was the Kaohsiung Masters in 2024. The only 3 titles. That's the 2 titles that they picked up. The 3rd title I was thinking about was actually Oupthong with Binyapa Aimsa. That was this year at the Baoji China Masters. Well, those lifts coming back a bit high, and Oupthong sending them back where they should with interest.
3 seconds.
Oh, doing well to come back from this 5-love lead. Was heading off court. Oupthong was caught shuttle watching by Wei Yaxin. Before he knew it, that shuttle was hitting his stomach. For a diving defense. They are up against it, Jiang and Wei. And it's because of this lady here, Sudjaipraparat, has been on fire since the start. She was instrumental in that 22-20 win in the first game, and now, as you can see, just marauding forward and causing a lot of headaches for Wei Yaxin. I'd have to say that that net battle has been equal between Jiang and Janica. Sorry, Wei and Janica. If not, actually favoring the Thai player.
6, 7.
Better from Jiang, but that shuttle keeps coming back. They were pushed. 8-6. This match certainly not going according to plan for Jiang and Wei. Perhaps you could say they were struck by just sluggish and a little bit slow to get up to rhythm in the first game, but the second game, the Thai pair has been hammering them down into mid-court.
8-6.
And after being 5-love down, it's 8-6. Janica again and again. That's a wonderful point. They're just there at every shot. Jiang and Wei were pretty much at full output then. Well, I did say earlier on, looking at the draw, that there was a chance of an all-Thai semi-final. Half of that predictions come true, as Pavaronicro and Posampran have come through in 30 minutes on court 2, so they've booked their semi-final berth. Now I wonder if they're going to be facing their compatriots. That's a great reply. Step too far for Oupthong, but he's there. Janicha again. Well, Janicha Sudjaipraparat has been player of the match so far. And you just see her again, just covering the net so well. 10-all. Well, they are 11 points away from what would be an opening upset on court one. They've never performed at a Super 750 before. And wins and runner-up finishers have been at Super 100 level. Again. Wow. 11-10 at the break. They get the second mid-game interval lead as well.
打不准也没关系啊，僵持耐心一点，有耐心不过你这，对不对？攻锋没有拿分，那就一个人进攻1攻2了，那我们该怎么做？那你耐心点，防不住吗？对，僵持多拍我们就不服，打不死没关系啊，你耐得住。那我们该怎么打？我问你，是不是？攻不死没关系啊，耐心点，僵持的时候我们可以扛，现在没扛了自己拍。
20 seconds.
Well, the body language says it all from that break. They are certainly dealing with some internal accuracy issues, and that is just being compounded by fantastic play by Janicha Sudjaipraparat, who is winning that net battle right now. Here she is again. Oh, wonderful pickup by Oupthong. And hands. They've got to fight for every point now, Jiang and Wei. Again, a great combination. Round of applause from their coach, Jiang, because as soon as that came up high, Oupthong first with the big hits, but then look at Janicha here. She comes in with the power. There's no way even the prowess of Wei Shen is going to deal with that. 12-11. They take the lead for the first time in game 2. It's a long way back from here for Jiang and Wei. 36 minutes played on court. 12-all. These mistakes from Jiang Shenbang have continued since the first game. There was a brief period where it looked like he maybe had corrected himself, but it still flashes of brilliance from him. Wei Shen has been trying her best at the net, but she has had her own problems dealing with Janicha. What a backhand from Oupthong. Great stuff. But these points are not coming frequently enough. They do not want to be locked in a 1-point, 2-point battle at the end of this second game. Crucial phase of play in the match, and Jiang and Wei have to come through. Well left. 14 all. They're running out of points, Jiang and Wei. Look at the coverage from Janicia. She's just creeping. That was a body shot from Wei Yashin. One way of keeping with the points, but still, they're just not pulling away. Well, I cannot emphasize exactly how important this next 3 points are. Mistake from Oupthong gives them a 2-point lead. Can they make the most of it? This is a golden opportunity for them. 17-14. Couple of mistakes from the Thai pair. Three mistakes in a row. And you're going to get a better opportunity than this. Break that point one to start off with. Well, they've made it a little bit more difficult for themselves, but it is not beyond reach. Great touch by Wei Yashin. Another fantastic backhand from Oupthong. Misses that. Stamp of the foot shows the frustration. 16-18. Mistake from Jiang Zhenbang. This is getting critical now, and you know what the funny thing is? Even if they do take it to a third, I cannot see them being 100%. 1 point back. And that golden opportunity they had at 17-14 has just vanished. Because you just can't be this close and guarantee success.
17-18.
Oh, he's just missed that. But that's how close it was.
17.
They've played well on both sides of the court. This was inches away from scoring. And Jiang and Wei with yet another opportunity to put this one to bed. So, 3 game points.
Service over. 18-20.
Well, what a situation this would be if this went to extra points as well. It's an important serve for Oupthong and Sudjaipraparat. That's gone on. Game 2 falls the way of Jiang and Wei.
Second game won by Jiang and 21-18. 1 game all.
So Jiang and Wei out early, 45 minutes on court. Well, they don't look 100% confident because, as I said, even if it does come to a third, which it has, they still haven't found that key that can unlock this tie defense. A little bit vulnerable, and certainly need to build up an early lead if they can defend that. It's all a bit too close for their liking. Better. Nice from Oupthong up front. Showing that he has got some skills up at the front court as well. All eyes on Janica. Sudjaipraparat, he's certainly been the player that has brought them to this situation. A couple of inches off there as well. Well, there have been 3 or 4 shots now where it wasn't up to Jiang and Wei. It was down to accuracy from the tie pair. There from Oupthong. Well, they've shown themselves to be very dangerous as a pair. Question is, can they last out? Endure this barrage of attack. Wonderful backhand, sweeping backhand from Wei Xin. It's got a long challenge coming.
Challenges ball out.
is out. No contention there.
One challenge remaining. 6-1.
Well, they were 5-love down in the second. Thai pair caught that up. Now they have to do it all again. Beginning to lose a little bit of consistency at the front, Janicha, and that could be very significant. Nice touch by Jiang back. Well defended by Janicha. Must be looking a little bit nervy now. 9-1. As you can see, just a slight miscommunication as well. There. In fact, it was here. Going for the same shot. That really should have been Janicha's. In the end, it was finished off in that open area that Oupthong left behind him.
9-1.
Well, completely different third game. Jiang and Wei have solidified nicely, but I think this is more down to Taipei just being a little bit nervous at the start of this third game. They've got the serve back at 2-10. We've seen them put in a 5-point run. 6-point run, but not an 8-point run. It's a good start. You can see court 3 firing into life now. Chen Yufei against Han Yue. That's quite the match. (11-3). Slight collapse from the Thai pair. So 11-3, and the conclusion of this match. Oupthong and Sudjaipraparat facing the biggest deficit that they have all match. Slight collapse at the beginning of the third hasn't helped them. Can they claw it back? Well, not like that. Wei showing her class at the net. She's certainly been, in this third game, the dominant force there. That's a great cross court from Oupthong.
7-4.
What a pickup by Jiang. Oh, she's completely lost at sea. She couldn't get up in time. She was down and tried to get up. Well, that's what I mean about collapse in the third. They've kind of been overwhelmed. 32-shot rally. They did so well in that first game to capitalize on the mistakes of the Chinese pair. And they did pretty well in the second game in terms of fighting for that lead. It was just a slight collapse at the end that really helped Jiang and Wei secure that second game, but this third game has been one-way traffic, and they've only got themselves to blame. Again, stretched Oupthong. Shin just needed to tap that in. It was a wonderful return considering, but she was in the right place. And of all the players that you don't want standing at the net when you put in a shot like that, it's Shin. We might be ahead, 15-4 in the third, but she certainly doesn't look too happy with their output.
15-4.
That's the kind of mistake that we were seeing in the first and second games. Now it seems a little bit out of place. That's great from Jiang. That's the kind of shot that we were seeing in the first game.
15.
Look at this. Reflex, switches to flank. Manages to control it, keep it within the lines. Spectacular stuff. Well, it's good to see them keeping their heads up, being 16-6 down. But the statistics and numbers overwhelmingly now the Chinese pair. Tried it again, this time wide.
17-6.
Just about to cross the hour mark. Maybe that's it. Maybe Oupthong and Sudjaipraparat just finding it hard to keep up with the consistency of this world number 2 pair for an hour. I'm saying that it's probably the least consistent that I've seen Jiang and Wei play. 18-6 now. Wei Shin is taking this one home.
86.
Jiang Zhenbang has had his fair share of errors. Wei Xin has probably been a little bit more compact, but still, she's made a couple of mistakes at the net as well.
往下行，不要往上起啊，准备快一点。
So 19-6.
19-6.
And finally, for Jiang and Wei, they can possibly start believing they've done enough. And that's 13 points ahead. That's highly unlikely. That's the Thai pair are going to cause a threat from now on. Another mistake. So 14 match points.
Match point 6.
That's in. So they will get another chance.
Service over. 7.
Unless they put in an incredible point run now with no mistakes. Jiang and Wei are looking very, very good for the semi-finals.
8-20.
So that's the match at 61 minutes. 21-8 in the third, and a little bit deflated. That third game, a bit one-sided.
Back, won by Jiang.
So it is a 8th semi-final from their 9th quarterfinal in 2025.
21-18.
And
21-8.
that outcome of an all-Thai semi-final has been rubbed out. Huge sigh of relief, no doubt, as they weren't quite playing at 100%, especially Jiang Zhenbang. So there's confirmation of it. 2022, 21-18, 21-8. Jiang Zhenbang and Wei Xin through to the semi-finals. Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the China Masters 2025. Great match to kick off session 1 here on court 1. Next up is the women's singles. Kim Ga-eun up against Wang Zhiyi, the champion from Hong Kong last week. So those are the semi-final berths, and those are the ladies that are vying for them. 3 China players in the mix. Chen Yufei and Han Yue currently